I'm Linda Pryor, a member of your Lake Wildwood Board of Directors, and it's my pleasure to bring you the board report every month. And if you remember, for the last few board reports, we've started a little tradition of having Pierre, our clubhouse manager, come and tell you about some of the good things that are happening up at the clubhouse. So let's begin with Pierre. Okay, as advertised, my guest today is Pierre, from our clubhouse manager. We're glad to have him with us every month to give us some updates on what's new and exciting up at the clubhouse. So let's get started. Pierre, what do you want to talk to me about today?
Couple of things.
All right.
The first thing is that we launched a new menu on September 21st to celebrate the new season.
Right.
And the clubhouse was also decorated by the social committee, and I think it looks beautiful. Thank you very much to the social committee. And so our new menu is on the fall. The new menu is fall flavors, and some of the items that we've had that did very well the first weekend include a pan-roasted duck breast, a oven-roasted rack of lamb, the prime rib does very well all the time, and pan-seared sea scallops. That was our #1 seller, was the sea scallops. So with that, we also brought, I believe, about 6 new bottles of wine to the clubhouse, and we are pairing them with the new menus items. So on the menu, if you look at your second page right here, here's your entrees, and right here on this side is the wine recommendation. And we had this weekend, both Friday and Saturday, free wine tasting, so that you could taste the wine and pair it with the food and get to know the wines without having to buy the bottle or a glass of wine. And so that worked out very well. Sure. So we're very pleased, and we'll continue doing this based on the results. Our sales of wine for that weekend versus the prior weekend of the prior year, same weekend, tripled.
Wow.
So that was very nice. So
and I wasn't even there.
So what we'll do is we'll repeat the wine tasting, and we'll do it, for example, with the Sauvignon. So we'll do all the Sauvignon, all the Cabernet Sauvignon, and all the Sauvignon Blanc. And then we'll do another one with the Pinots, the Pinot Blanc, the Pinot Grigio, and the Pinot Noir. So we'll do it by categories so that you're able to compare different bottles of wine.
Give us a little education,
too.
Yeah,
get a little education with it.
Good, yeah.
So we also had dance on that weekend, and we had a small turnout. So we'll won't do a dance for a while. Next time we launch our menu, we'll spend more of our money on free wine tasting.
There you go.
So that people get to understand that.
Good.
So that's for the menus. And some of the comment cards, I wanted to pull a couple of comment cards from that dinner. One of them is, we love eating at the clubhouse. We have just moved here from Southern California and think the restaurant is wonderful.
Pierre is doing an outstanding job, it says, but he won't read that.
So that was one comment card. Another one also on that dinner is excellent prime rib. The meat was seasoned very well. Excellent salad and martini from the bar. Great. Service was great. Parentheses, excellent.
All right, good.
So samples of comment cards from that evening. So we invite you to join us. One little comment on the fireplace. The fireplace in the lounge will be replaced. As you know, we have placed the 63-inch TV on top of the fireplace. And the heat of the furnace is extremely hot and would damage the fireplace if it were to be turned on. So please do not attempt to turn it on. It has been disconnected. And we're having a new fireplace put in with propane gas, same thing, but with live flames. And I think it works very well with the atmosphere of the clubhouse, with seasoned foods, good wines, and I prefer to have an open flame rather than a furnace.
Yeah, nice ambiance.
Nice ambiance, right? Yeah. So, and then last one was we have is on October 24. We are finally going with our family night, and it's taken a while to get to it. I talked about it during our marketing plan. I also talked about it during this Channel 95 presentations. And what it will be is the seating room will be managed by the recreation department with Grace and her staff, and the clubhouse will manage the dining room and the pine room, and parents can come with their children. The children can eat either with their parents or in the pine room or in the cedar room. There will be kids menu there with chicken strip, macaroni and cheese, fruit salad, punch, lemonade, water. We'll have dessert as well, and in the dining room we'll have buffet there with 3 different types of dishes to choose from the parents.
Excellent.
So
excellent. I have to say, as we get older, not us, but as some of the other people do, we're very we kind of fall into the category where we don't want to do things the same way all the time. I like to be surprised, and I think probably a lot of Wildwooders will like this too, and I think that's a really good idea. Good changes, new things. It's always important. We don't want to get tired of what we've got. So we have our old time. We have our regular things that we're used to, but we got some good new stuff coming too.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I said it last time, and I'll say it probably every time that you're on. The board is grateful for the job you're doing, and we support our clubhouse. The more we support our clubhouse, the less we have to spend,
exactly.
right? And we have to, let's eat locally. They say in Grass Valley, Nevada City, shop locally. Eat locally in Penn Valley. How's that?
Good idea.
Yeah. Thanks again, Pierre.
Thank you.
I'll see you next month.
Yes.
Okay,
definitely.
great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pierre. Every time that man reads a menu, it makes me hungry. Remember to go to the clubhouse for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's a good thing to support. Okay. Our last board meeting was September 25th, Tuesday, September 25th, and you won't believe this, but it lasted less than an hour. So if you remember last month, I suggested you might want to come to the board meetings, a little bit at a time,